the fire type. Such a fan favorite, and rightfully so. In every game, it is one of, if not the first typing you see, as well as including some of the most famous Pokemon within the franchise. And their shinies. Do I even have to explain? Personally, I've always loved fire-type shinies, which is why I set out on this challenge to catch every single fire-type Pokemon within Paldea. And not only that, but like many of you, I can't afford multiple games and multiple switches to trade and make things easy on myself. So I will be attempting this challenge with only one copy of Scarlet and one Nintendo Switch. Little did I know that this challenge would follow me through some of the happiest...
Oh! Holy schmoly! Yo!
and some of the most challenging times of my life. So with that in mind, let me take you on a journey of how I caught every single fire type shiny in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Just to get a few things out of the way, I started this challenge on the 12th of May with a gleam in my eye and with shiny optimism. Keep in mind, at this point I'm working almost 40 hours a week at both my two jobs as well as other commitments outside of Pokemon, such as coaching and playing field hockey, as well as lifting weights at the gym. That is why I will be utilizing the shiny charm and sparkling sandwiches to their full use. Despite utilizing these buffs, there are a few, let's put it, harder shiny hunts to complete. I also will not be able to hunt these shiny locked Pokemon. And yet, before we even start shiny hunting, there is something I have to do first. I'm not sure about you, but I for sure would like the highest chance to get a shiny marked Pokemon, the pinnacle of rarity within the Pokemon franchise. And unfortunately, my bum ass hasn't gotten the Mark Charm yet. So let me grind a bit, get this Mark Charm, and then we can start shiny hunting. Oh, there we go. I have the Mark Charm. Quick little side quest, but now we can actually start shiny hunting these fire type Pokemon. Alright, let's go! Across Pokemon Scarlet and its DLCs, I have to catch 62 different shiny fire type Pokemon. And seeing how this was the start of the challenge, and while I still had motivation, I would start with the Gen 9 starter, Fuecoco. Alright, so this is the situation. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes worth of eggs. That isn't even odds, that's what, 250
240 eggs? 240 eggs. That's not even odds, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
For those of you who don't know, if two Pokemon of different languages get together at a picnic, it raises the chances of one of the eggs to be shiny, which makes your odds for finding a shiny Pokemon a 1 in 683, and paired with the shiny charm, gives me a 1 in 512 chance for an egg to be shiny. So when I have 8 boxes worth of eggs, it's not even close to hitting odds for one shiny Fuecoco. Anyway, with expectations low, I went through and tried to hatch as many as I could to try and reach odds. And on egg 182, I hit this.
Holy, I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Let's go. We're on the board. We're on the board. Holy schmoly, that was an hour and a half for this one shiny. Yes. The pink fellow. I'll give him a very suitable nickname. Done.
The next weekend, and still motivated, I continued to grind for the second Fuecoco, which came surprisingly quickly, all things considered.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? I was eating apple and peanut butter. Holy shit! Let's go, dude. Holy shit. Finally. I'm gonna name this something very fitting.
And with this stroke of luck, I wanted to carry that out for the third and final shiny, but unfortunately the game had other plans for me. After 1140 encounters, 11 and a half hours of grinding straight Masuda, hunting this one singular goofy little fella, it finally happened, and needless to say, my reaction says it all.
Yes! Yes! 12 hours for this damn frog. Holy moly. I got up from work at like 11 and started grinding at 12. It is now 11:30 at night. God damn it, bro. Oh my god. 800 eggs! This is what happens when you lock in. Get it done. 12 hours. Lock in. Get in there. I'm going to give it a fitting name for a very pink shiny. Shit. Shit. Now that possibly one of the hardest hunts
are out of the way, I could move on to some easier shiny Pokemon to hunt. Luckily, after hatching my third and final shiny Fuecoco, it hit midnight and it changed all the outbreaks, which turned out to be a Fletchinder outbreak, which was a great opportunity for me to knock off 2 more Pokemon off the list.
Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I get out of this mess? Where'd it go? Is that it? Yeah, that's simply it. Legend number 1. Oh yeah. That was like halfway through the sandwich, 15 minutes. Been recording. I think repeat ball would suit it quite well. One Fletchinder down. Let's try and use the rest of my sandwich and get this Talonflame. Or get the next Fletchinder so I can evolve it into Talonflame.
Despite confusing 11-year-old me, Fletchling is in fact a normal flying type instead of fire flying like the rest of its evolutions. So I will only need 2 Fletchinders from this outbreak instead of 3.
Oh! There we go. Shiny Fletchinder number 2. In the fastball as well, guessing that's going to be the Talonflame.
With 5 fire types down, I made my way to Asado Desert to catch the quiver dancing sweeper, Volcarona. With a bit of research, I found out that if you go to this specific rock in Asado Desert, with a fire type level 3 sandwich, you can picnic reset on the edge of this cliff and print 15 Larvestas every single time. And after 2 fire type sandwiches, I was done with the hunt.
Oi! Straight off the rip, first one. Ooh, this is a good method. I'll tell you what, 15 spawns guaranteed. Whew. Here we go. Shiny Larvesta. Oi! There it is. Larvesta number 2. So that's that line completed, thankfully. Another one down, another one bites the dust, am I right? Alright, come here, you schmucko. Yeah, damn it. I get in, that's 2! 2 Larvesta down. Let's go.
After the success of Volcarona and Larvesta, I wanted to continue a similar shiny hunting method for Oricorio. If you go to this specific statue of a Sunflora near Artisan, can print Fire-type Oricorio just like Larvesta. And halfway through my sandwich, this happened.
Oh, hey, there we go. That was very noticeable, surprisingly. I don't know, I was kind of sweating it. I was like, damn, I'm not going to be able to see it, but I saw that quite quickly. Oh, how long my sandwich? 15 minutes? One shiny? That's about right, I'd say.
Just like Fuecoco, right as the sandwich came to an end, it turned 12 AM, which reset the outbreaks. Yes, I completed most of the hunts at 12 in the morning, and I had a lot of caffeine. Anyway, with the outbreaks resetting, it gave me a trip to Kitakami to collect, this Pokemon. The good thing about Shiny Slugma is that the shiny is very noticeable compared to its regular form. However, the bad thing is it looks a tad bit like the rocks around it. For a bit of context, the first time in all of the hours that I've shiny hunted in this game, I have never gotten 2 shinies in one sandwich. However, that was going to change with this next sandwich.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Zoom in on that. Ah. Come here, Slugma. Works anyway. That was 14 minutes into that? No. Yeah, 14 minutes into it. Shiny Slugma number Shiny Slugma number 1. Yeah, let's keep going. Hopefully I can get another one in the same sandwich. That would be stellar. That would be like the first time. That'd be the first time that's ever happened to me, so hopefully that will happen. But if not, then I'm just gonna be grinding here for another fucking half an hour. Yeah. Let's go. Just keep it going. Oh, let's go. Holy shit. Wait, this is the first time I swear that I've gotten 2 shinies in the same sandwich. This is crazy. It's never happened before. Wow.
That was the end of my good luck. Not even the day after I found the shiny Macargo, tragedy struck in my personal life.
Alright, so I come back today to let you know that on this day, unfortunately, I have found out that I've completely ruptured my ACL, unfortunately. So I play hockey. I play field hockey for you Americans watching. Field hockey. Yeah, and I've completely buggered it. I haven't walked in a couple of weeks now, and I haven't been to one of my jobs because it requires, me to walk around a lot. But I'm still working, and I'm still coaching the sport that I play. So yeah, I've taken a little break because it's been a bit hectic over here, like MRIs, doctor's appointments, you know how it is. But I'm back. It's been a hot minute. I think it's been about a week. I'm over here hunting for shiny Litten at the moment, the whole Litten line. So I'm trying to get that done by the end of the day. It is 11, it is 11 o'clock at night, but, you know, if I get 2 shinies by 12, then I'll be happy.
So yeah, the reports of my MRI said I had a complete mid-substance ACL rupture, a vertical tear in the medial horn of my meniscus, as well as this was grade 3 bone bruising on my femur and shin bone. To be honest, I did take it quite badly, and I took a week completely off everything. Work, sports, Pokémon, whatever. I just needed a week to, really deal with this. After a week though, I came back to continue on to my next hunt. In my humble opinion, Shiny Litten must be one of the best, if not the best shiny starter of all time, including the entire evolutionary line. White shinies have to be some of the most underrated shinies of all time. Everybody glazes black shinies, but no one ever talks about how good white shinies are. They are particularly good on fire types such as Litten and Salazzle, because they can be white hot, which is inherently cool. However, if there was to be a Pokemon white hot, it would be Mikado, because it is I think it's 10,000 degrees, and to be white hot, you only need to be 1500 degrees. Then again, it is like a lava substance, which is different to flames, so I don't really know. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I think white shinies are so good because of the...
Oh, I was just counting out up to 60. That was what, 49? I took out. Did I save? I don't remember. Shoot, let's go, dude. Fuck yeah, Shiny Litten number 1. There we go. There it is. Shiny Litten uno numero. Get him.
With one Litten down, I continued my hunt well into the late hours of the night, as per usual, still determined to find yet another Shiny Litten.
Oh! Holy. It's been, what, 40 minutes since my last Shiny Litten? Good lord, alright. No! I was trying to press back and I hit A. Oh, thank God. Good lord, come back here. There we go. Great capture. Done. It's 12 o'clock. I haven't even had a shower yet. And I'm going to bed, alright? I'll continue this in the morning.
After an almost generational fumble, I managed to calm down, hook, and reel in the shiny.
The next day.
Oh! That was insanely quick. What the hell? 3 minutes? That felt like 30. I mean, no, 30 seconds. Damn, that's crazy. Very noticeable too, I'll tell you what. A Litten, uno, tres. Oh, it's such a good shiny. There we go. Crit capture. Done. The Litten line is complete.
With 27 minutes left on the sandwich, I wanted to make the most out of it. Quickly thinking, I located a car call outbreak and started hunting that. I really didn't expect to get much more out of the sandwich, however, I never expected for this to happen.
Oh! I was I was messing around. I wasn't even paying much attention to be real. What the? Let's go, dude. Shiny Gargoyle. That was the same sandwich. Same sandwich as the litten that I just got as well. The final litten. Get in, dude. That's 2 in 1 sandwich. Let's go. 12 minutes left. Let's go. Can I get 3? Did I save? Yeah, I did. Now we'll go netball. We'll go netball because I don't like dive balls. I think they're the most overrated ball in the entire game. Oh! Holy yes! Yes! That's 3 shinies and 1 sandwich. Holy shit! I am the greatest shiny hunter of all time. Let's go, dude. Oh, get in, dude. There we go. Get in there. Come on. 3 in 1 sandwich? Come on, dude. Never happened to me before.
Okay, look. 3 shinies and 1 sandwich has never happened to me before, which is crazy, come to think of it. I know there's going to be some people here who are going to be like, oh, I got 6 shinies and 1 sandwich. Just let me have this, okay? After knocking out the Litten line and the entire Carkle line, I didn't know what I really wanted to hunt for next. So, I set up a wheel of the Pokemon that needed to be hunted. Which, at this point, was a bit demoralizing, seeing how many Pokemon I had left to hunt. But I just span it and I pushed through anyway.
Oh! Finally, dude. Oh, that took so long. He's got the genes. Oh. Alright, let's have a look at this nature. Oh! Alright, adamant nature, but it has a mark. Please be good. I swear to the high heavens, if this is uncommon. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just very disappointed.
After finding Scavillain, I quickly spun the wheel again and it landed on Salazzle, which I was all for. As I said, it's a white shiny. As I made my way down to the caves under Alfanada, the first sandwich was met under peculiar circumstances.
What? Oh? Yeah. All right, let me explain what just happened. I was just wait, okay, the chill. All right, I was just like shiny resetting for Salandit at the moment, and the one reset that I do when my sandwich runs off is the one where I find shiny Gibble. Is that really lucky or really unlucky? You tell me, alright? Done, I guess. Shiny Gibble caught? Land Shark Pokemon. Crazy stuff, alright.
Little did I know that Jumbo over here would sap the last of my remaining luck. And I kid you not, for the next 2 hours, nothing shined. Reset after reset. I was slowly getting more and more demoralized. For those of you who don't know, Salazzle is a female exclusive evolution, which is not a 50-50 chance like most other Pokemon. It's in fact a 12.5% chance. Every Slander that spawns in, it's a 12.5% chance for it to be female, let alone shiny. With that in mind, I set up for the night with a few energy drinks and some hours to spare. I was ready to phase at least a few times to try and hunt shiny Salazzle.
Oh! Oh my god, Oh, that was actually noticeable too. Oh man, I must have reset it over at least like 6, I swear to god. This took yonkers, dude. Oh my lord. Just plug my headphones real quick. Oh my god. 1 minute left in the sandwich too. Alright. Is it female? Of course not. Too much to ask for. Alright. I'm gonna have to find a way to find a shiny Salazzle. Oh, what the hell? That was quick too, let's go. Alright, please. Is it female? Is that? Oh, it is, I think. It's the second one in the sandwich. So, you know, I'll take it. But. Oh, come on. Please. Please.
And after not 1, but 2 phases, and an extra 1.5 hours, this happened.
Oh! Oh, straight off the rip, what the hell? Oh, I didn't mean to, I should not have to say it's fine here. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, please. Yes! 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 Come on, number 4. Let's go. Yes, I'm not gonna be here for the next goddamn week because my luck is horrible. But there it is. There it is. Shiny Salazzle caught.
With 30 minutes left on the sandwich and an undisclosed energy drink running through my system, I locked in for this next shiny hunt. Shiny Tepig.
I'm going to quickly run. I have a Tepig outbreak today. So I think we'll just quickly run to that and get that done.
And within 3 shiny sandwiches, I gathered all 3 shiny Tepig and finished the day at 1 o'clock in the morning. Which honestly is pretty good by my standards, alright? Usually I go to bed at like 3, but that's besides the point.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, baby. Shiny Tepig number 1. There we go, that was noticeable as well. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. We actually might be able to get this done. It's only... I got an hour to complete the slime, otherwise this outbreak goes. Oh! Oi! Yippee! I got 7 more minutes until this outbreak clears off. So let's get this Tepig real quick. Oh! There we go. Damn, that took a little while. Let me save real quick. Oh, shoot. I don't swear over here. Family friendly. 25 minutes. Felt like a long time for this Tepig to show up. But that's it. That's the line done. Nice. Alright.
After finding the Tepigs, the same day when I woke up 8 hours later, there were outbreaks for Vulpix and Growler Thinkers-Kami, which I took as a sign to hunt for the 2 best fire types in Generation 1 back to back.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. Oh, come on, Growly. You got... Really? Really, dude? Come on, man. Let's go. Shiny Growlithe. Shiny Growlithe number 1 was Singing Piano Man by Julie Bowl. Alright. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife.
With 1 Growlithe done, and some time remaining on the sandwich, I pressed forward.
Hey, there it is, number 2. I wasn't singing Billy Joel this time, so not as good as the last one, but you know, I'll take it, don't get me wrong. Oh, it has a mark. All right. Please, I swear to God, if it's the uncommon mark again, I will knock on Game Freak's front door. Okay, I don't know who the CEO of Game Freak is, but I'll knock on their door. All right. Are you kidding me? How is the uncommon mark the most common, bro?
With 2 shiny Growlers under my belt, I went to go and hunt for Vulpix like I mentioned earlier. However, to make a long story short, I just went to the gym instead. So I spun the wheel once more to find out what to hunt instead of Vulpix.
Hello again. I talk to you once again in the middle of the night, hunting these damn Pokemon. I was gonna shiny hunt a Vulpix today because I had an outbreak, but I went to the gym instead. Speaking of which, alright, small update for my ACL. I got off the crutches a couple of days ago now, and this was my first gym session back, which, let me tell you, it feels good to be back. Yeah, so anyway, I was at the gym instead of, shiny hunting Vulpix, which, is a trade-off. Is a trade-off. That being said, I will now make up for it now. It's 12 o'clock, but I'm not going to leave this seat until I get the entire shiny line. That's right, I'm going to be here for as long as it takes, but I'm not leaving here until I get at least 3 shinies. Hopefully it's just 3 Scorbunny and I can be done, but if it's like some Chimchars as well, then that's fine. But if I'm not going to sleep tonight, then so be it,
Now on the quest to dual hunt both Scorbunny and Chimchar, it was only a matter of which one shined first.
Oh, first shiny. I've been trying to knock out Scorbunnies for the past 18 minutes. The first one that shines is a Chimchar. This is the beauty about dual hunting. You never know what you're gonna get. Even though I prefer to get Scorbunny, I ain't complaining. This is the shiny Pokemon I need. Nice. Alright, one down.
With my first shiny found within 18 minutes, my hopes were high for a reasonably quick hunt. Needless to say, the game had other plans.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's 1:30. I have whacked down 2 sandwiches. That felt like years. Nothing has shined. And I get this absolute abomination of a Poke. It's level 69 as well.
It was a long day. My muscles were sore, it was 3 AM in the morning, and finding what felt like nothing for hours, delusion was starting to set in. Towards the end of the hunt, I was positive that the hunt was cursed. But we all know that it's just tired delusion, right? right?
What? What the? I'm floating, dude. What the hell? Pokemon Scarlet Violet never gets old.
That was all I needed. The next day, as I continued to hunt, now fully convinced that I was cursed, I moved locations to continue hunting as far away from that cursed rock as possible. And let's just say it actually worked. Maybe I was cursed, alright? The very next sandwich that I made was a lot better than the previous 3 hours that I spent last night.
Oh, is that the shiny? That has got to be the shiny, I swear. Yes! Oh, I nearly ran away from that too. Oh, yeah. That's number... Chimchar... Wow, I can't speak. Chimchar shiny number 2.
That wasn't too bad either. That was like what? I think it might be 15 minutes? 10 minutes maybe?
Get in, let's go. Chimchar number 2. And one more Chimchar, 2 more Scorbunny. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, that's number 2 in the same sandwich. I'm telling you, the other place was cursed. I got 2 in 1 sandwich. When I was in the other place, I didn't get 1 in 3. Alright. Let's go. Holy schmoly. Scorbunny number 2 in the books.
Now that I was sure that the curse had lifted, if I kept up this rate, I will be done with this hunt within 13 minutes. However, the curse persisted.
Oh, there we go. Shiny Scorbunny number 3. Let's go. Alright. That's it. I'm done. That's an entire shiny line completed. Why is it blurry? Or is that my vision? Oh my god. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken so much caffeine. Holy shit. Oh. Lock in. There it is. Shiny Scorbunny number 3. Completed another line of starters. I think I've got... It must be close to 20 minutes left of my sandwich. Yep. Oh yeah, so I'll try and get Chimchar. Why not? See what happens. Yeah, let's get it.
And as I've mentioned earlier within the video, throughout these long nights of shiny hunting, I would definitely load up on a bit of caffeine, as I'm sure you could assume. However, on this particular night, I remember having around 240 milligrams of caffeine. That's why I thought my vision was blurry, not the actual game, and looking back it's kind of crazy. Anyway, with the entire Scorbunny line down, and 20 minutes left in the sandwich, I persisted in catching the last shiny Chimchar that I needed, and knowing my luck, I assumed I would double up on a Scorbunny at some point.
No way. Is that? Oh yeah! Wow, this actually worked perfectly. What the hell? This is so good. I didn't double up. Didn't get anything. One off the other. What was it? Chimchar Scorbunny. Chimchar Scorbunny. Scorbunny Chimchar. This is crazy. That's it. That's 2 lines done. That's a massive knock out of all the Pokemon I have to I have to catch. Let's go, dude. And there it is. There it is. Chimchar and Scorbunny line. Done. Dealt with. Let's move on. What's next? I don't even know.
After the completion of 2 starter Pokemon, I was left unsure of what to hunt for next. So I left it up to fate. I call it the date skip method. Basically, I just date skip until I find a fire-type Pokemon outbreak and just hunt that. After a few resets, a Litwick outbreak appeared, as well as a Charmander outbreak. The problem is, for those of you who don't know, Litwick can only spawn during the night. However, with my astronomically large brain, hatched an idea. It was simple, but it was genius. Hunt Litwick during the night, and Charmander during the day. And as the night was turning into day, I found my first shiny Litwick.
Jesus, it never ends. Push its way inside. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Daytime Litwick. Let's go. What the hell? All right. That was noticeable as well. I'll tell you what. All right. There it is. Shiny Litwick number 1.
Despite claiming that the shiny was incredibly noticeable, I was quick to realize it really wasn't, and that it may just be the hardest hunt so far. Litwick is a Pokemon that happens to be incredibly small. Not only that, but the main indicator of whether it's shiny or not is 2 damn pixels of flame. After straining my eyes for 1.5 hours, I found my second shiny Litwick.
Actually, oh wow, Jesus Christ, I hate this hunt so much. I can't see shit, bro. They're so tiny. I can't see anything, dude. They're so tiny. Both times just been lucky to like stumble across it. I haven't actually been able to see one. I've probably like missed about 3, I'd say. Alright, that's it. Litwick number 2. I'm gonna try and see if I can get another one. I got like 5 minutes left of my sandwich. See if I can get another one. Probably not. Yeah, and then we'll see how long there is left in the night, and then I'll go try and hunt Charmander. I think that's the plan.
Judging by how things were going, and how I haven't found a shiny in an hour and a half, I was doubtful that I would get another shiny Litwick within the same sandwich.
Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Yes! Holy moly, dude! What the hell? That's so good. 3 minutes later? Yo! Oh, I'm done. This was the worst hunt I've done by far. Oh man, I've been straining my eyes for the past like 1.5 hours, looking at these 2 pixels worth of flames every single time. It's crazy. No! Get in.
Despite not catching a single shiny Charmander within the outbreak, I continued to hunt the next day.
Oh, hey, there we go. Hey. Shiny Charmander. Number 1. Let's go. Get in. Alright, that is shiny Charmander number 1. I'm going to try and collect the next 3, and yeah, we'll move on from there. Let's go.
With one shiny Charmander under my belt, I found out about the bridge method. If you pop a shiny fire-type sandwich and run in and out of this bridge here, you can spawn tons of Charmander in a matter of seconds. This method is probably the most efficient way to get encounters this far. So did that change my luck? No. I always say that my luck is good, but when it rains, it pours. And in this case, it was definitely pouring.
Oh! Oh my god, finally! Jesus! Oh, I did it again. Holy moly. Holy schmoly, dude. Holy schmoly. That's 2 hours and 3 minutes for this damn shiny. Oh my god, bro. Actually kidding me right now. Oh my lord. Ah. No! Am I dumb? Don't answer that question. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can finish off this line finally. And yeah, get back to it. Alright, let's do it.
And 3 minutes after the second shiny Charmander, I found a third.
Oh, that's got to be a shiny, surely. Surely, please. Yes! Yes! I'm finally done. After 2.5 hours. Oh my god. This was meant to be easy as well. It's had the most encounters out of every single hunt I've done so far. And yet I was here for the longest. Oh, finally. Alright.
With what should have been an easy hunt down, the next hunt I was going to do was definitely going to test me, Tauros. Luckily for me, however, they can appear in mass outbreaks, despite being an incredibly rare outbreak to find. That's not even the hardest part of this hunt. This shiny Pokémon, I swear, it just changes its hue by 1. And not only that, it also runs at you at like Mark 7. It is so hard to dodge all these charging Tauros and also keep my eyes peeled for a shiny that looks exactly like its regular form. Despite that complaining, the outbreak that I had did have a good amount of spawns, so I just had to persist through the outbreak and eventually one will show up.
Oh, is that it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I have the ears of a fox and the eyes of an eagle. The reactions of a sloth, but still. Get in! Holy schmoly. Oh, done. Alright. But it's done. Shiny Paldean Tauros Fire Breed has been caught. Oh, alright. Please be a cool mark, please. Please, I swear. If it's uncommon, I
With a particularly hard shiny hunt out of the way and some weight off of my chest, I thought I would reward myself with an easy hunt. Torchic. If you go to this specific cave and pop a sandwich, you can exclusively hunt Torchic by picnic resetting. And with 3 sandwiches, I had 3 shiny Torchic.
Hold on a second. Oh shit! Yeah, that is the shiny. Wait. Oh wait, so. Oh, it's shiny shiny Torchic is just Torchic reversed. Oh. Oh. That was. There we go. Torchic number 1, baby. Get in. Oh! Holy, he is a chunky lad, I'll tell you what. Hold up. Jarvis, enhance. Chair, recline. There we go. Torchic number 3, baby. Oh, that was pretty quick compared to the other 2 as well. The other 2 were like at the last end of the sandwich. This one, 10 minutes in, I'll take it. Get in, dude. Pretty good, pretty good. You guys want to know a funny story? Alright, so I don't, like, as a child and throughout my life, I've never been much to, like, eat out. My parents are really good. You know, they'd cook a lot of the time. And even if we did, like, eat out, we wouldn't eat, like, all the major, like, chains. We'd eat, like, local Chinese food or whatnot. Anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, this is the story, okay? I was at the casino. Yeah, ignore that. I was at the casino, right? And obviously we'd been there for a little bit. And one of my friends, I didn't go by myself, I was with some friends. One of my friends was hungry. So I was like, sure. And the only thing that was there was McDonald's. All right. And so I was like, whatever. And he gave me one of his chicken nuggets. And at the time, it was really recently. It was, well, it was like a couple months ago. Like, must have been like March or what's that? May? I think it was in May. Anyway. And I had, but at the same time, the Minecraft movie was at its like peak. You know, everyone was shouting chicken jockey at the theaters, and everybody loved the Minecraft movie. And so I was like, so McDonald's had their promotion with their you know, the nether sauce. Yeah, so I had some, I had some of the nether sauce with a chicken nugget, and it was just straight radiation into my body. I swear to God, it was like some of that toxic slime that you see in superhero movies. You know, that's what it tasted like. And yeah, that was the only time I've ever interacted with chicken nuggets. Anyway, I'm gonna go hunt for Houndour and Houndoom at the moment. Yeah.
Now that the list of shiny Pokemon was getting smaller and smaller, I felt like it was nearing the end of this shiny quest. As I mentioned after that riveting story, I was on my way to hunt Houndour. Houndour and Houndoom are very noticeable blue shinies, so it didn't take long to pick them both up.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Last 3 minutes. Blue dog. Blue dog. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby! Number one Houndour caught. Like I'm the only one that you'll ever love. Like I'm the only one who knows your heart. Only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one. Dog. Let's go. Shiny Houndour number 2. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Ignore the song I was singing, okay? Oh, yeah, I can do that, maybe. Oh, yeah. And chalk it at Rouge and Ceruledge.
Still hot and still motivated, after the 2 shiny Houndour, I wanted to knock out the Fennekin line. However, after one date skip, I found a much rarer outbreak.
I literally just caught shiny Houndour. That's the sandwich. I literally just caught this Houndour, right? Did one reset because I want to get the Fennekin line, and I get this. Oh my god, this is the hardest shiny so far of probably the whole challenge. Right here. I'm gonna go for it, obviously.
As I'm sure you are aware, Cyndaquil is notorious for being one of, if not the hardest shiny hunt within Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, due to its comically small amount of spawns within one specific cave. And even with the outbreak that I found being really good for Cyndaquil spawns, it still was no easy task. Mostly averaging only 6 spawns per reset, it was going to be a tough ask. Coincidentally, for the first time in a long time, and my knee being out of commission, I had some time under my belt. So, with some more caffeine in my system and a hard mind, I sat down and readied myself for a long day of hunting.
Oh yes, baby, it's number 1. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Come on. Number 1. Shiny Cyndaquil. I didn't think I'd ever see this shiny ever, to be completely honest. But look at me now. Look at me now. Nice. One down. One down. That was my second sandwich as well, by the way. Second sandwich. Come on. There it is. Shiny Cyndaquil number 1, baby. Get in. Alright, 2 more. We can do this. We can totally do this. Oh! 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 Let's go, dude. Yes. Now, for all the cavemen watching, I hope you understood that. There it is. Shiny Cyndaquil.
I don't know why I reacted like that. It was like 2.5 hours of hunting, and I was losing my mind a tad. Anyway, with 2 Cyndaquils down, it was time to lock in and find a third.
Oh yeah, baby! Woo! That's it. That's the hardest line done, baby. Yeah. What a cutie pie, okay? Look at him. Or her. It. Them. Oh, what a cutie pie. Let's go. Alright, that is another stress off my shoulders, okay? I was losing sleep wondering how I was going to get this line. But there it is, number 3. Done. Dealt with. Not even a problem. Did I save? I did save, yeah. There we go. There it is. Oh yeah. What a successful day. Took completely utilized the outbreak that we had.
After ending on a high note and catching 3 of the hardest shinies within the game, it was time for me to plummet to probably one of the worst times of my life. As I mentioned before, I tore my ACL, and to repair my ACL, I had to undergo some major surgery. The procedure for the surgery was to take some of my hamstring and use that to replace my ACL as well as touch up my meniscus. More importantly, however, after the major surgery, I was completely bedridden for an entire month, which is a problem when you're trying to hunt shiny Pokémon, as I can't record and lay in bed at the same time. As days passed, I got off the pain medication, the pain wasn't so bad, I could start crutching around a bit more. I was motivated once again to continue my quest that I set out on so long ago. After coming back from a major surgery, I just wanted to ease back into things, and a male Pyroar outbreak seemed like a good option for me.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Buzzer beater that one, let's go. Well, I wasn't not really a buzzer beater, just a late. It took a fair while, I'll tell you what. Surprise. No! No. Okay, whatever. Nah, I'm gonna try for that a bit ago now. Oh, that's kind of sick, eh? Pyroar the EP, bro. Yo. Alright, it's not uncommon. That's so cool. I didn't even register that it had a mark. And when I did, I thought it was like, oh, another uncommon mark. But no. Pyroar the EP. Let's go.
After collecting Pyroar in only 28 minutes, I continued over to Blueberry Academy and looked for its pre-evolution Litleo.
Oh, is that? Oh, hey, there we go. That's it. Hooray. Alright. Yeah. Let's go, shiny Litleo. There it is. 2 shinies in 1 hour. That's pretty damn good, I'll take it.
With the list of Pokemon gradually getting smaller and smaller, it was time to continue onto another 3-stage evolution line, Magmar. And after lots of trial and error of trying to find the right spot, it wasn't long before the first shiny showed up.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, now I have to reset the damn spot. It took me so long to get in the right spot. And it only took like maybe 2 minutes to get my first shiny. Yeah, let's go. There we go, Magby caught.
The next shiny Magby, however, was actually so quick to appear that I completely forgot to hit record until halfway through.
Shoot, I wasn't recording, but literally maybe, I mean obviously it's pretty obvious I found another shiny Magby. But yeah, it was literally super quick, maybe 2 minutes after the first one. Like I stopped recording the first shiny Magby, and then immediately started trying to find another one, and I just got another one, so I couldn't even hit record to see it again. But yeah, shiny Magby number 2.
Little did I know that within the next sandwich, I was going to have some of the best luck I think I've ever had within this game. Just watch.
Oh! Wait, is that? Oh my lord! Oh! Jeez! Took you long enough. I'll tell you what. The first two magpies that I got, it took maybe 10 minutes between the both of them. But this one, this is my. Oh yeah, it's my second sandwich, so I can't really complain. It took a longer time. I'll tell you what. Oh my god, it's shiny nothing. Let's go. Once I catch this guy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 more fire types I have to find after this one. Let's get it. Humongous. Wait. Holy shit. That is shiny. Holy. Okay. Alright. Let me tell you what happened. Alright, so I literally. Yeah, it hasn't even been 30 seconds, right? Right, it hasn't even been 30 seconds. I came up above here just to check out, you know, see if I can maybe find a Torkoal or like a Numel, and I think this might be my next hunt. I get up here, and I just run into this fella, this guy. Holy schmoly, dude! We don't swear over here. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh! Same sandwich. 5 minutes later. Ah! Now that caught me off guard. It was. Wait. Hold up. It was just so quick. I still got 10 minutes of my sandwich. Well, that's another line done for me. There we go. Done. Ooh. Mark on camera ups. Oh! 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 Holy schmoly! Yo! Let's go! Oh, all those uncommon marks finally has paid off. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh my lord! Let's go! Camera up the recluse. I don't even know what that means. It means rare. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Oh, that's so good. Now in the box you go.
Yep, that's right. In the same sandwich, not even 2 minutes after I find the shiny Numel, I find the 1 in 4,096,000 chance of a rare mark shiny Pokemon. Anyway, that was definitely one of the best moments in the challenge so far. The mark charm at the start, all the uncommon marks all led up to this one shiny Pokemon, and it was so cool. But that wasn't it for the sandwich. It still had one shiny left in the last 6 minutes.
No way! No way! Holy no way! No way! It's the same sandwich! The same sandwich! What is going on? What is going on? This what? The same sandwich! I mean, it's only 3. It's only 4 shinies. I have said this, and I'll say it again. When my luck is good, it's good. But when it rains and pours, right now, the sun is shining, okay? Let's go!
Now you may be wondering, hey, how did he get Magmortar if it's exclusively a trade evolution? And you would be incredibly astute, first of all, and yes, I do only have one copy of Scarlet, and I only have one Switch, and I didn't trade it with anybody because I have no friends. But I have Pokemon Home and Legends Arceus. I think this is the best outcome for the video. Like, I can always just leave Magma unevolved in my box and say I got Magmortar, but I just thought that was incredibly lame. So yeah, I just transferred Magma over to Legends Arceus and I used Magmarizer there to evolve it and then transfer it back to Scarlet. And if I'm being pedantic, I did technically catch the Magmortar within Scarlet, but only evolved it in Legends Arceus, but that's kind of just a prick move, so I don't really know. Take it how you want. But I promise, everything else is within one version of Scarlet from now on. Anyway, moving on. Somehow, someway, the Vulpix line has completely evaded me for the longest time, and it being the only fire type left to hunt in Kitakami, I thought it would be a good idea to get that shiny hunt out of the way.
Ain't no way. Oh my god. Last 2 minutes of the set. Oh. Wow. I actually thought this was wasting my time, but it wasn't. Last 2 minutes. Shiny Vulpix. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's hit those frames, baby. There we go. Shiny Vulpix number 1. Get in. Oh, there we go. Shiny Vulpix number 2. That was quick. I think it must have been, I'm guessing 3 minutes maybe? Where'd you go? Yeah, 4 minutes. That was quick. Alright, what do I hunt for now? I wanna get the Fennekin line done today, but you know, we'll see what happens. Let's have a look at my list. What do I have left? Oh, maybe Chocolate and Armor Rouge? Because I know, I'm fairly certain if this is marked, like, I'll make it Ninetales. I'll make this one Ninetales anyway.
Now that I had 2 Vulpixes, it was time for a hunt that I've been putting off for a while. Charcadet. I just really don't like the shiny, and I really didn't want a repeat of Litwick where I spent hours straining my eyes for 2 pixels of a shiny Pokemon. However, there was a really efficient method for hunting them, and within 2 sandwiches, I was done with the hunt.
Oh, there we go. That is shiny. No false alarm over here. Yes. Oh, there we go. That is shiny. Hello. Alright, and on that note, I'm going to go open my second decaffeinated drink for today. Is that? Oh, it is, I think. That's the same sandwich as well. Get in, dude. Imagine it's not. No, okay, it has to be. What am I doing? Pokemon. Crit capture. Get in. Wait. This Charcadet has a mark. Why, man? The most common No, I'm not even mad anymore. You know what? It's just another Sunday for your boy. It's actually Monday. It's just another Monday for me, okay? Another day, another uncommon shiny, apparently. Oh, there we go. Third and final shiny. Hooray. Yippee! How long's left of my sandwich? 18 minutes? Honestly, I regret not doing this hunt earlier, to be completely honest. It's actually really, really easy. Yeah, I still... The outbreak,
After the success of finding all 3 shiny Charcadets, I date skipped until I found a Flareon or Fennekin Outbreak, one of the 5 Pokemon I have left to hunt.
Oh, straight off the rip! That was 30 seconds into the sandwich. Let's go! What do I do with the other 29 minutes? What do I do with this now? Now, I need to find Fennekin, and that's... Yeah, Fennekin and Rotom, and one more, and Iron Moth. And then I'm done! And then I'm gonna have to spend 3 months editing. Too long, the lights back on. Alright, Flareon, caught. Summary. Oh, it has a ribbon. I mean a mark. And it's adamant? Okay. Oh,
Now with only 4 Pokemon left to hunt, I reset for the last time to get a Fennekin Outbreak, and not long after I ate my second shiny sandwich, I found my first shiny Fennekin.
oh, there we go. First shiny Fennekin. It's taken about half an hour, which is about right. But... oh man, it's getting late. And the caffeine is running out, so I'm not sure. Let's say I can't even remember. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be lasting tonight. This is good too. Oh, and it's the first capture as well. Get in. Alright. Shiny Fennekin number 1. 20 minutes left in the sandwich. Let's see if I can get another one.
And then I found a second shiny.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's number 2. That's 2 in the same sandwich. Let's go, baby. Come on. I can feel it. The end zone is near. The checkered flag is on the horizon. Come on. One more Fennekin. Just one more. One more game. One more game. One more game. There we go. Fennekin number 2. So do you guys want to know something crazy? Alright, so honestly, Fennekin as a Pokemon, it's not my favourite, okay? But the shiny, however, it holds a special place in my heart because I'm not the biggest Pokemon Go player anymore. I mean, obviously I might get back into it, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, so I wasn't even paying attention. I was at my friend's house, and they were playing Pokemon Go. I was like, sure, I'll hop on, see what I can get, right? And it turned out to be like a Fennekin community day or something. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. The first Pokemon I see is a Fennekin. So I click on it, right? And immediately just a shiny Fennekin. And it turned out that it was the first thing I clicked on in months of playing, and it was just a shiny Fennekin. I was like, that's crazy. And so I trained it up to like as much like combat power as possible. And it was just my strongest Pokemon, and it's been my strongest Pokemon. And it's like I trained it up to like a Delphox. And it's just been my strongest Pokemon Go Pokemon for ages, and that's why I kind of like the shiny. And it's good. Was I the only one who thought Delphox was a fairy type, not a psychic type? I thought it was really weird because Delphox came in a generation that introduced fairy types, and I thought that would just make sense to make one of the starters a fairy type, but anyway, I thought that was weird. For the longest time I thought Delphox was fire fairy. But yeah, that's just a funny story. So that's why I like, I mean, obviously this hunt isn't the best. I have been straining my eyes for the past hour and a half. But I like the shiny. I like the shiny of Fennekin, Braixen, and Delphox.
And I'll have you know that Delphox is still holding a gym in the middle of the Netherlands. Anyway, this is where my luck ran out, because for the next hour and a half I found nothing. But that didn't stop me. I had an iron will and a steadfast head, and I locked in to finish the last starter Pokemon that I needed for this challenge.
I've been hunting for Fennekin for so long, I don't want you. Bless you, thank you. Bless you, thank you.
And as the minutes turned to hours and the caffeine was wearing out, I was on the verge of giving up and trying again tomorrow. But I persisted, and believe it or not, I found something.
End the pain, please. I just want to go to bed.
Even despite these two setbacks, these two phases that did not bend me out of shape even a little bit, I still persisted. It was tough, but I managed to find what I was looking for by the end of the day.
Oh! Oh, finally! I get to go to sleep. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. There it is. Done. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow to lock in for the last two Pokemon. I'll see you then.
The next day I spent a couple of hours link trading to try and obtain the malicious armor, as well as Iron Moth. Throughout this quest, I was under the impression that you could breed paradox Pokemon such as Iron Moth. I only realized after sitting in a picnic with Iron Moth and getting 0 eggs that you can only get Iron Moth by hunting in Violet, which means I only have one Pokemon left. And ironically, it's not even a fire type. Not yet. As I popped the last sandwich of the challenge, I waited and I hunted for the very last Pokemon.
Oh, is that the shiny? Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Yes! Yes! Come back here. Whew. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Shiny Rotom Court. And are you ready for this? Believe it or not, I've already got the Rotom catalog, so I'm kind of set already. No, I'm gonna stay on top of this rock. Okay, not. Never mind. No mark. There it is. Oh. Microwave oven. There we go. Rotom heat.
And that's about it. The feeling is very bittersweet. I spent 3 months of my life working at this challenge. It's been persistent throughout my life, whether it's been high or low. When I first set out on this challenge, it was to try and prove, or give an accurate example of how the average Pokemon fan could go about catching all the Fire-type Pokemon within Generation 9. And looking back at it now, I don't think anything about this playthrough was normal. Late nights, lots of caffeine, technical problems, a literal torn ACL, work, physio, surgery, and the list just keeps going on and on. That being said, even through everything, I genuinely did have so much fun hunting these shiny Pokemon. And so you may be wondering, how did I do? Well, I started the challenge back on May 12th, and I caught the last shiny Pokemon on August the 5th. If you take away a month straight of recovery after surgery, I get this challenge done in roughly 2 months. I caught a total of 69 shiny Pokemon. I got 9 uncommon marks, 3 sleepy marks, if you include Gronky, 1 cloudy mark, and 1 rare mark. The easiest hunt in my opinion might be Larvesta or Charcadet. 2 sandwiches at the right spot will almost guarantee at least 1, maybe 2 shinies. So that's what I would recommend. The hardest hunt and the ones I would avoid is probably Paldean Tauros. Or, I mean, I didn't like Litwick at all. So yeah, probably Litwick. Would I recommend this challenge? Honestly, yeah. In fact, I challenge all of you to try and beat me and my time by completing this challenge within 3 months. All you need is a copy of Scarlet and Violet and a Switch. And maybe Legends of Arceus if you want to involve them. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to try and quit my job, and if you want to see more content and high quality content from me, then hitting that like button and subscribing would help me out a lot. That being said, please look after yourself, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I also got shiny Chuyu at the end. I thought I would mention that.